Well, some like John Mayer will tell you the body is a wonderland.
Sometimes that can be a problem.
It can, but not for a growing number of basketball fans. Since mid-March, we've been on a journey.
You got to be ready to play every minute, every second.
Special hardwood laid at the Yum Center for big crowds. Ballers ballin'.
This, everyone loves it. Everyone.
Ups and downs.
We missed probably 7 straight shots.
You may think that one shining moment,
one of my finest,
is yet to come. But for some fellas,
I've had it.
It's been happening during the past few weeks of the NCAA tournament.
Everyone shows up.
In this building, miles from an arena, and in one of its exam rooms.
In this instance is a period of time where we see the highest volume of men coming in to request a vasectomy.
What?
Vasectomy.
A procedure on
Older generations may refer to it as their nature.
We're the Duggars.
That prevents guys from being able to have more children.
I've got enough kids. I spend enough money on them as it is. Yes, correct.
Can you put the camera on them, please? Yeah. They've had 4 each.
Cut it out. Steady hand and U of L health urologist, Dr. Uzoma Anelli, who's heard a little bit of everything in his career.
You know, they try to see if I can, during any sort of procedure, if I could enhance or add things to, the business down there.
And often has this look on his face when talking to patients. Says his orders after the surgery explain why this is happening.
The doctor says I have to take it easy. I have to sit on the couch and watch these games. I have to.
There are even places across the country that offer cost-cutting specials. The Wall Street Journal reports Oregon urologists started the trend in 2008, but Dr. Anelli and his colleagues are certainly seeing the upside of it.
The next available appointment that I have for vasectomy is, I think, late May.
Beer and basketball may have seemed like the perfect pair, but perhaps it should be basketball and a bag of frozen peas.
Vasectomy season is back!
One shining moment indeed. In Louisville, with photojournalist Frank Stamper.
Come on now, cut it out.
Chris Suter, WDRB News. Just here to inform, That's it. Don't call me. I won't answer.
One thing I learned from this story, Chris, a great story, by the way, is you really need to plan ahead if you're going to try to time it out, right?
Absolutely.
For March Madness.
Yeah, well, and even the weekend of the Masters is also becoming a popular time, too, so it's kind of,
That explains the May date. That's his first available at this point. So, it would be good to talk to the doctor now if that's your goal for next year.
Make the call right away.
Wow. Like, Chris, let me ask you a question, since you're an expert on this topic. Like, how long is a man down for? Can we get an excuse to get off work?
Well, it's about 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days.
Like. Yeah, 2 to 3 days. Which, it's pretty good.
It is good.
You need a little peace and quiet.
Until your wife doesn't give you any sympathy and she says, get up, take that trash out. That becomes a problem.
Throws a bag of frozen peas at you.
I only have one hand available. The other one's the frozen peas, right?
Oh, boy.